right hand to the body from the challenger, Navarrete.
Well, Mickey Duff in Edwards' corner was telling him to box, and step back. But I've seen Edwards in 3 fights. Every fight has been a tough fight. He wins them, and he lost the one to Arguello, but every one is tough. He gives and he takes. And Navarrete's reputation is that he doesn't mind taking a punch to land one, which I don't particularly like. I like to see a guy get missed all the time and land punches.
Low blow warning to Navarrete from the referee, Arthur McCanty, and some applause for the referee from the fair-minded crowd. Good right-hand counter from the champion. Under a minute to go. We're in round number 3.
There it was again. Right hand, straight left hand behind it. That straight left hand gets in there all the time.
Just landed again with a good right hand. Did Navarrete. Again, we'd like to alert our stations along the line. We'll be going to the 30-second station break following this 3rd round. Under 30 seconds to go in the round. Been some very stiff exchanges of punches in the early going.
Navarrete has been very, very sharp.
Now banging well to the body.
Just about 40 seconds to go in this round, Tim, and this has been an action round.
The champion working on the challenger over by the ropes, and Navarrete holding on for the first time.
He hurt Navarrete. Has him wobbled.
There was more time left in the round than we indicated at the 30-second mark. A bad cut now over the champion's left eye.
Typical Edwards fight. Every fight is a tough fight.
Did not see how that occurred. The champion had his back to us at the time that occurred. Whether it came from the head of the challenger or a blow, we can't tell you.
Well, they're both landing.
They sure are. It is a slugfest here in the 3rd round. Navarrete swinging a little more wildly here as he sees the blood from the champion's face. CBS Sports Saturday will continue after this word from your local station.
Looks like an angry cut.
Feverishly on those cuts, Gil.
Yes, George Francis was working as an angry cut over Bose Edwards' left eye, but Navarrete was cut just at the bill over the right eye, and Tony Rodriguez is working on that. Let's see how effective the cutmen are.
Well, I'd like to be able to report more accurately how they happened, but the champion's back was to us when his cut occurred. Navarrete's came right at the bell, and according to our timing, that round ran about 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So we'll be watching the timings closely here by the Italian timekeeper at ringside.
Tim, with all the punches that have been landed, I would take an educated guess that they were from punches, despite the fact that most cuts come from headbutts. These guys are really landing.
Navarrete just landed the combination. The challenger on the right of your screen from Honolulu. Born and raised in the Philippines. Rosa Edwards now lands a heavy combination in the left hand, wobbled. Navarrete and a good right hand from the champion. Another combination scored. Rosa Edwards on the attack, Gil. I think he senses that cut is serious, and he's got to try and get the challenger out of here.
Yes, he does. He must have been told in the corner he has to get him out, because that is a bad cut, Tim. The blood's going to go down into his eye, and it's going to block his vision. It's going to make even a bigger handicap for him. This kid keeps landing that same combination. Right hook and then straight left hand. Both fighters are bleeding profusely right now.
Again, they're toe-to-toe.
Edwards is hurt.
Tremendous right hand from the
He is hurt.
Navarrete staggered the champion with that punch. Champion swinging one.
There he goes.
The right and the left.
There it
Navarrete.
That right hook, straight left hand has been effective since the beginning of the fight. And it's effective again. He's hurt.
There is no 3 knockdown rule in this championship fight. Referee Mercado.
He is hurt right now, Tim. He's in trouble. This kid should get right off. He shouldn't stand there and pose. There, he just nailed him again.
Bose Edwards trying to punch inside. Under a minute to go now, round number 4.
Tim, if he gets
in trouble.
If he gets nailed with another big one now, he's going because he's still hurt. There he goes. There he goes, Tim.
Right hand from Navarrete. Just after.
There's his second working.
All over. He made the count, but he is in big trouble.
We mentioned those opportunities. Now it's up to the referee. It's up to the referee to see what he's going to do.
He's been down twice.
He is in serious trouble.
Navarrete sensing the opportunity to this world championship.
He's missing these big opportunities. Tim, if that bell rings, got to land it on a big one.
Champion still wobbling.
Anything that hits him now, he's going to go. Any solid punch on the chin.
Coming near the end of this 4th round.
He's like a drunken man on a ship.
The bell is sounded, and the champion.
He's in bad trouble. He doesn't know where he is, Tim. Doesn't know where he is. Referee's overlooking at him. George Francis has some job. He has to work on the cut, and they have to revive him. We mentioned about these opportunities, kids that are in shape in the gym, and this kid, Navarrete, is taking full advantage.
The champion still looks in very bad shape in his corner. George Francis, Mickey Duff, working him over there, still trying to get the mouthpiece out and finally do. But he is in extreme difficulty here. We'll see this again, a right and a left, sending him to the canvas for the first time. There's the right. No, that's not it yet. Watch it again. There it is, right there. Right-left combination. 2 excellent punches from the challenger. And here's the second knockdown.
All right, here we go again. He's in trouble now. There's that same combination. Right hook, straight left hand.
You know, the champion had just landed a good left hand to the head of the challenger, but he just got the combination right back that sent him down. We are live going into round number 5, scheduled for 15. But
there's the same combination against him. Started right out with the right hook, straight left hand, and it landed.
Jose Edwards fighting to retain his title against this number 8 ranked Rolando Navarrete.
Tim, we mentioned before that Edwards had 3 tough fights in a row. He had to fight with Arguello, then another war with Limon, and another one with Chacon. They have a way to catch up to you after a while.
He is still in difficulty.
Oh, yes, he is. No question about it. This kid, and the other kid knows it. He's winging.
Navarrete, on the other hand, looks very composed, perhaps a little bit on the weary side. The cut over his right eye not a factor at this point. Jose Edwards fighting gamely here in this 5th round.
Sato just shook his, Navarrete just shook his arms to him just to loosen himself up. He's feeling a little tight. He knows the opportunity is there.
You talk about winging. He really missed that roundhouse left hand.
See, now he's looking to throw 1 punch at a time. He was successful when he was putting the punches together. Now he's trying to punch a little too hard and is throwing his timing off. It's got to be 2 punches at a time.
Jose Edwards buying some time here, getting the legs back underneath, and there's a right hand landed.
That's the way he has to do it.
Again. Navarrete.
When he tries 1 punch at a time, Navarrete is not effective. But it's that combination.
Oh, big right hand.
He goes.
That should be the end, but Jose Edwards
he'll get up from this one, Tim.
survived.
Yes, he's getting up, Tim. He's going to get up.